What's up, you guys? I'm guessing some of you were just watching Stranger Than Fiction and you remember that powerful guitar scene in the movie. If you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely check that out. Just type in Stranger Than Fiction guitar scene. And the song's called Whole Wide World from Wreckless Eric. It's just a couple of basic chords, and the rhythm part is going to be the trickiest part of it, but I think we'll get through it. So let's zoom in and check it out. Alright, let's do it. We need two different chords. We need an E and we need an A. To play the E, we have 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0. And to play the A, we have nothing, 0, 2, 2, 2, 0. So we have E, A. And anytime we're working on chords like this, we're not just working on that song, we're working on any song in the world that has those two chords, and that's kind of a fun thing to remember. Now, the song we're doing right now is going to have two different parts. We're going to have a part called the verse and a part called the chorus. And on the verse, we're just going to start off, we're going to play the E chord, and we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or we could say we're hitting it 8 times. And I'm going to play the A chord now, and I have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we go back and forth. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Now in the movie we were talking about, Stranger Than Fiction, Will Ferrell plays it just a little bit different. He still hits it 8 times per chord, but we could count it as 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So it's still the same amount of notes, but if we count it that way, we can hit the ones a little bit louder, and it's a little bit easier to count along like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now when we get to the other part of the song, when we get to the chorus, we're going to strum the chords a little bit different. We're going to count it as 1, 2, 3, and 4. So anytime we see a chord written, that's how we'll play it. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you feel like moving your hand a little bit quicker, we could do that with all downstrokes. We could say, we could still count it the same, just with all downstrokes. Now there's one part of this song that's a little bit tricky, and to explain it in a way where you don't have to have any idea on any theory on rhythm or meter, I'm just going to put the chord written in red. And if I put it in red, that's going to mean we're going to count it a little bit longer. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if we see the white letter, we count it as 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if we see the red letter E, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Just a couple of extra beats in it. No big deal. So let's do it. The first chorus sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now after the chorus, we go back to the verse. Again, that was just the... Oh, and one thing I should mention about the verse, we're using something called palm muting, and that gives it that more percussive sound. I'm just setting my palm on the strings, and I'm going... Hear the difference when I'm palm muting, or if I lift the palm muting up. Now the second chorus is going to be played a little bit different. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. fade out going back and forth from E and A, you know, over and over again. Alright guys, that's it. Now, even though this song is a really good example of how cool and how original a song could be with just a couple of different chords, I know that some of you guys out there wanting to play this song might be beginners. And as a beginner, I think it's an important thing for you to know that most people who start to practice their guitar will give up within 6 months. And you know, your motivation levels are going to be higher some days than others. And I think that knowing that most people are going to quit, I want you right now, while you're feeling motivated, take today and try to think of something that's going to give you that extra push. What's going to be unique to you to keep you motivated and you know, give you that extra push to practice when you're not, you know, feeling like doing it that day. Alright guys, follow me on social media. If you feel like learning more songs, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Keep working on those chords.